We're live.
What's up, gamers?
We lost Dread again.
Going to fucking kill you.
For some reason, the game times him out, and it's specifically him.
It's discrimination is what it is.
What is this?
Why I oughta... These Swedes, they don't know nothing.
Oh, no.
By the way, I don't think your audience has ever met Arana and Reeve, so would you two like to introduce yourself while we get him back in?
Not really.
Okay, never mind.
I'm Reeve. I've been awake for 5 minutes. I want to die.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna die plenty of times.
It's the kind of thing we want to bring to this show. You're hired.
My throat burns because I had Waffle House last night, and Grim told me the wrong time, so I nearly slept through this call.
I was off by an hour.
You were.
You voluntarily ate at a Waffle House at night.
Yes. I got a tradition where if good things happen at work, I go to Waffle House afterwards.
It's because you like to gamble and you're like, good things happen at work, so maybe I'll get stabbed here.
They have good hash browns, all right.
Everywhere has good hash browns. They're not hard to make.
No, they don't.
I don't know how to make them.
You put hash browns in a frying pan, wait till they turn brown, flip them over, and do it again.
Hash browns.
They're frozen in the grocery store.
But you gotta make them yourself. The best results.
Well, yeah, making them yourself, but he's new to cooking. If you're gonna make them yourself, you have to shred the potatoes with the grater, and then you have to wash them to get the excess starch out, and then you need to pat them dry, and then usually they should be good to go, but you also need to be using the right kind of potato.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, that sounds like too much effort. I'm just gonna pay Waffle House to do it.
Sorry, Burn, but no Warhammer, but we're playing something which is very much in the Guardsman spirit.
It's basically Warhammer if Warhammer was more yellow.
Pretty much.
And had less giant robot men.
But there are some, so don't get it twisted.
I don't know. Is there any estimate to how many Necrons there are in 40k?
At least 5.
Enough.
Also, hi, I'm Arana. I'm a spider daemon, or you can call me a demon. I've given up on differentiating.
And she's also the queen of brooding.
Says Dan.
Okay, Nancy.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat.
All right.
I was delightful this morning, and then I had to come and stream with you, Grim, so...
You agreed to it, and I'm pretty sure you also agreed that you would be nice.
Yeah, to your guest.
Fair. Where do you want to drop?
No, I am very happy to be here. I'm glad to meet new people. This will be fun. While we all die.
Alright, fine, we're dropping here.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we have
to think? There's only time to drink. What difficulty are we on, just so I know what stuff to take?
We're on level 3. Because I don't want to throw Deve right into the deep end, although I haven't tested the mech against the automatons nor the Scorcher, so I want to do that.
Every time we start it like on a... Oh, for fudge's sake. Come on now.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid. I'm dead.
What?
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Oh, you returned to civilian life. Congratulations.
If he gets booted in mission, then he's gonna have to host.
But then everyone will just... Oh, this is complicated.
Wait, did you crash?
Yeah, I just crashed.
This game is very stable.
Can you like come out of like and
What was that?
Can I come back, or is that like you guys locked into a game?
No, we haven't locked in yet.
Okay, can you? Oh, everyone's. Don't leave me behind.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
What a great start!
What an amazing.
This is the kind of professionalism you can expect.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
Here.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
On this channel. Everyone
really
should go watch that instead.
It really seems like you could have let me sleep in another half hour.
Unfortunately, this is a rare occasion. By the way, Didn't the last time we ended stream, didn't you say, Dread, we should do this more often, not like once every few months?
It's like 6 months. Yeah.
It's been about 6 months-ish. Because, like, yeah. I know, like, we were all very busy around Christmas, and after that, you had a lot of things.
What about here?
And I also had a lot of things.
But now the things are less. So here we are.
And I remember a few times, like, we try to work something out, but then the question is, okay, which date, which time? And it would just go completely silent. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring whatever the
It's
fuck.
hard to organize things when you're all the way over here in God's own country. Kazakhstan.
They have good horse in Kazakhstan.
Oars or horses?
But you know what they don't have?
Horse.
You know what they don't have in
Oh.
Kazakhstan?
Hellpod launch.
It's
What?
a national dish. They serve it like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
In Kazakhstan, I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but
Well, they have... So, like, your mic is, like, dipping in and out.
I could either turn it up or turn it down, and
Can you put your mic in your mouth? Can you just slip it through the slit in the armor?
okay, I've been booted again, so I just don't think this is.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what's happening. Like, I think my connection's okay.
Can you, like, re-enter during the mission?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can do that.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
you
sure...
can.
I'm pretty sure we've done it before.
Let them brawl.
Yep.
Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers. Sending down equipment package.
So, has anyone in chat tried this game yet? By the way, Reeve, you want to call down the mech?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just got a shotgun. I'm gonna use that.
Are you sure you don't want to drive a big stompy mech with missiles and a huge Gatling gun?
Man, I got a shotgun. We're fine.
I've been playing with my little brothers. That's nice.
I mean, it depends on how little your little brothers are. I feel like this is not a game for 10 and under.
I mean, no, but, like, who really cares about the ESRB rating? It's just a remnant of the Cold War blacklist.
Yes and no. Yeah.
Is that actually true, or
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it was a remnant of, like they converted their old, like, totally not censoring your freedom of speech during the Cold War thing into, like, the ESRB rating. Anyways, did you boot up?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, with like video, movies and games and stuff, there is the parental protection side of it too. It's not just censoring of speech, but
Totally cool.
Bug outpost spotted.
So are you able to see me? Or is VTuber Studio getting in the way? Oh, no.
Deploying Helldiver.
coming? Phrasing.
He's in the game.
Let's go!
Let's pray this works. And what level are you, Captain Titus? By the way, Dread, aside from connection issues, how have you been? It's been 6 months.
Oh, you know, I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Anything
My tummy
interesting?
exploded for a bit, but it's no longer exploding. We're back to a state of good health.
Any special events? Anything awesome happening in the family? Any gigs?
Oh, no, I went to see Illstorm a couple of days ago. That was pretty cool.
I don't know why, but for some reason, my brother finds Ailstorm kind of cringe.
They're supposed to be cringe. That's the whole goddamn point.
They're cringe, but cringe in a good way.
Yeah, it's like he's like, I don't get it. Why did it have to be pirate theme? Like that sounds like a very limited gimmick.
Ah, but you see, they actually secretly hit the gimmick. So
All right, Hell Bomb is armed, so I would start running now.
Okay.
I still haven't tested out if mechs can destroy the lab objective.
They cannot.
I think can they not? That's
They
like
cannot.
what irritates about this game more than anything. It's a very minor point to get hung up on.
Damn. I guess I wasn't out of the blast radius.
You were not.
It did look to me. It looked like you were outside of it, but I don't know what's going on.
I thought it was outside.
I
of
got
it.
your.
Thank you.
I got your
The
samples
game
to live on.
disagrees.
Ready to liberate.
Whoa.
So,
Nice.
Dread, you never played the original one, have you? The original Helldivers?
No, I have not. I understand it was some sort of isometric doodad.
Yes,
Twin stick
it was inspired by a Vietnam DLC in a game about fantasy magic.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
We got a
I
boom boom
didn't-
cannon.
This is the Helldivers deep lore that you came here for, people.
Yeah, a friend of mine who's actually like a huge like simp for Arrowhead explained like, yeah, Magicka 2 came out with like a Vietnam DLC that was obviously did not take itself seriously. So, and I guess I don't know much about Magicka, but I guess I don't know, they got ideas of napalm strikes or something and decided to make a game around it.
Nifty. Here's the real question of the hour, though. Okay, now rack your brains and have a good old think about this. If there were wizards in the Vietnam War, who would have won?
Depends who got the wizards.
No, that both sides have wizards. Let's say.
I guess nothing much would change.
Oh come on. They have wizards. Of course, something would change. It's a whole different ball game.
Well, not
So,
if
like,
not if both sides have it.
I mean,
But they're different kinds.
the reason why Vietnam was lost wasn't because America was outclassed or anything. It was because
No.
it was just unpopular.
Right, and the wizards could have cast a spell on the people back home and like ensured their support.
Isn't that just like the government blacklist I mentioned?
Right?
Apparently, the government blacklist is also why Americans, or like some Americans, are very ignorant to global affairs.
Yes. I mean, there's more. Again, there's more to it than just that, but that contributes to it.
Yeah, like for the longest time, the educational system did not want anyone to get too smart and like let like intellectual contagions get in.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters.
And
Well,
that's why
it's more complicated than that because it's also since the Reagan years, the right have been waging a war on education, especially higher education, because Republicans have seen this trend of hey, the more
Hey, Arana, do you think maybe we shouldn't be getting political?
You were being political. You brought up the fucking blacklist.
It's over 20 years ago, so that's considered history.
And
And it's not really relevant anymore because nobody cares about what happened in the Cold War
also,
anymore.
okay, so I guess Reagan is not history, even though he was 40 years ago.
It's more, whatever.
You're self-defeating. Self-defeating.
You know what?
which of the
Fine.
American presidents?
Fine,
would
I'm
have
self-defeating. I don't care.
Which of them have been most likely to create a special battalion of wizards to fight the Vietnam War? I don't think Nixon would have done it.
I think Reagan would have done it. And I know this was after Vietnam, but I think if anyone would create like a wizard corps, it would definitely be Reagan. He tried to make a space army, didn't he?
Like starting fantasy instead
It
of
wasn't
500.
it wasn't a space army. It was the Star Wars. It was the idea that they could have laser
not a
shoot
space army,
missiles
it's
out
called
of the
Star
sky.
Wars.
Yeah, it was called. Yeah, it was a project they called Star Wars.
I mean, laser AMS is a thing now, and it's becoming more and more viable.
It is a thing now, but it wasn't 40 years ago.
What if they sent wizards to space?
Then they'd be space wizards.
Then we get Space Station 13.
Whoa.
I wonder if they've added space wizards into SS14 now.
Northwest, 100
I haven't played that game in so long, and I need to get back into it.
See how angry Grim gets with me? He starts talking politics and then gets mad at me when I respond with politics.
Grim's abusive. We shouldn't hang out with him.
Not gonna dogpile on me, Dread?
Like, literally, do you want me to, like, dive on you? Or
No, I'm just curious, because I know you're the nicest guy here.
Say something mean about him.
Alright. I do not think Graham would pass muster at the Ronald Reagan Wizard Academy.
This is why we love you.
If such an institution existed, I think Graham would wash out in his first year. But that, that's just my opinion.
I mean, I did drop out of the engineering course at my college.
Well, there you go. That's all the evidence I need.
Throwing grenade!
Grenade. These bugs keep exploding on me. That's like health code violations.
Somehow I feel like the Ronald Reagan Wizard School would be even more white collar than Harry Potter's Wizard School.
Well, it wouldn't be white collar, it would be like a starry collar, but yeah.
It would be really posh and Harvard-y.
Okay, which president would have founded a more working class wizarding institution?
FDR. FDR for sure. If not, then it would probably be Teddy, because like I can think of many other like
socialist presidents.
Yeah.
I think Trump was open to the idea of the Space Force, so maybe he'd be open to the idea of the Magic Force.
Trump
I mean, if you use
college athletes, man.
If you use the right words, you can get Trump to do anything. He's an idiot.
True.
Those dark wizards, they're coming into our realm. Who knows what the hell they're doing?
Even Paul is divided on Trump.
He is a no, no, I don't want to get too political, but Trump could be construed as a divisive figure. Whoa, Joe, cancel me for my hot takes.
All right,
Whoa.
Here's another question for you all. What president would you have in your blunt rotation?
Washington.
Here for a video.
I mean, Washington would definitely. Didn't he do weed? I know one of the founding fathers.
He grew hemp, but
he has experience.
He grew hemp, but it was more for rope and paper.
Hmm.
I would say Lincoln.
Maybe.
Gone 7 years ago.
Like, I would say like 90s Bill Clinton, but specifically from the 90s, back when he was cool and everyone liked him. And he didn't look like a...
And people didn't know he was a sexual predator. Got
it. And also he didn't look like a sexual predator. He didn't look like some fucking lich. That man did not age well.
Okay, so when he didn't look like a sexual predator, but he was still a sexual predator. Okay, it's the looks you're worried about. Got it.
Like I mean, I don't want a geriatric old man in my blunt rotation who's gonna like pass out after one booth.
This is the economics of it that people don't think about.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my god!
I mean, if we're going for economics, then wouldn't that be good?
Well, it's
Calling in reinforcements.
Graham, you just blew me up. Why would you do that?
I was hoping you'd see the red light that was like right in front of you.
Yeah, you hope so.
Grim's not very nice.
Oh, he just quit.
I just crashed. I just crashed. You killed
Look what you
me
did,
and
Grim! Look what you did!
Tagging map, east, 300 meters.
Is it keep crashing because of like game settings?
I have no idea. I will try to tinker with some stuff. Perhaps before I attempt to re-enter. What do we got? 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 What do we got?
Get some! Get some!
I don't see nothing. I lasted a while that time though, so.
Yeah, I was starting to think, oh, maybe it's stable.
Taste of freedom!
But we were wrong.
What other presidents would I smoke with? Obama has experience. He's the only other president I know of who has experience, so he'd probably be chilling on blunt rotation. You think Teddy Roosevelt would be good in the blunt rotation?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What about?
he it'd be bad for his lungs, and he needs to keep hiking in Panama.
Well, was he a smoker? Was he against smoking?
He was against smoking because he had a lot of health issues as a kid.
Okay, yeah. Maybe he wouldn't, but maybe FDR. Maybe. Let's see. What do you think, chat? Who do you think would be a good president of the United States to smoke with?
Taft would be terrible. He'd get the munchies so bad.
He would. He'd like eat all the Cheetos and like all the Twinkies.
Sample collected.
Why are there 2 jerry cans on the back of the mech?
For fuel purposes.
They're powering this massive thing with gas engines.
Oh, wait, I have a mech?
I mean,
We
yeah.
all
Why do you
have-
think we're killing all these bugs? It's for space oil.
Why do I have a mech? I didn't unlock that thing yet. What the
Okay.
hell?
Yeah, I offered you the mech and you said nah.
No, I can call down one myself. Why?
Because they released it and they knew everyone would want it, and it's like the highest tier thing you can unlock. So they said, let's just give everyone it now, especially since it helps us with bugs, like bug testing.
Okay.
By the way, don't fire that thing too close to enemies. It doesn't have arming distance, and it can be killed by its own missiles.
That's funny.
Also, you get no extra ammo for it, so whatever you have with that mech is whatever you're getting.
How do I fire the bullets?
Left
The
click.
other. So Reeve's just shooting the air.
Having fun.
It's
Well,
Isn't that what
Hey,
games are about? Aren't they about having fun, Arana?
No, you're right.
Arana, listen. Those missiles have to land somewhere, and it's up to God on whoever gets smited.
Isn't it up to the missiles?
It's up to God because God made gravity.
God made missiles. That's in the Bible. You can.
If God didn't want, if God didn't want space to be glass, He wouldn't make atoms fizzle.
That's also in the Bible.
Speaking of, it's almost ready.
The Bible.
No, the Bible too.
Oh.
They're coming out with the sequel.
Super Bible.
The Super Bible.
Engaging terminal.
It's like the Super Nintendo Bible. I hope they
Someone made a visual novel out of the Bible, and it looked pretty cool.
That's a cool idea.
Like, it was
Like
really
the whole
gritty
Bible?
looking.
The whole Bible, I don't think. That's like too much Bible.
Numbers in Deuteronomy would get a little boring.
How do we close the breach?
We just
You
wait
don't.
for it. We just wait.
Oh.
It's like, how
I
do you
wish-
how do you plug up a volcanic eruption? You don't. You just wait it out.
That's queer talk.
I hope we can just bomb it soon, but yeah, right now we can't.
Oh my goodness.
I keep forgetting that's a thing. And I think Arana stepped on me.
Reeve stepped on you. I had nothing to do with it.
I can't step on people. Like, can I fall on you though?
Wait, the Bible anime New Testament. That sounds cool. I guess not having a rotation. I'd probably go for onion rings. I don't know. I know from experience I'm not good with edibles. Like, generally. So, definitely no edibles. If you want to get more high, no. And the only time I've ever been high was the time I OD'd on, like, edibles, so I can't really say.
I'm literally not allowed to smoke weed, actually.
Because you're in the military?
Yep.
And that's fair.
Why? Our military was founded in the principle that a man should be free to smoke wherever he wants to smoke. Oh my God, I just
but you see, I get kicked out if I smoke weed. I kind of need that army money.
I personally think that's quite hypocritical of the United States government.
It's the
you should lead
United
an
States government,
insurrection.
man. Like, come on. You should expect that.
Well, perhaps so.
Oh,
Here's what I
let's see.
didn't expect.
The Spanish Inquisition?
Also, what is a smash-a-gun? I see someone bring that up in chat. It's an orc weapon, I'm guessing.
What's this? What's a what?
A smash-a-gun.
Yeah, that's an orc.
That sounds very orcish.
10 out of 10. Wood. Orc.
I'm a little disappointed. No one clapped for my Spanish Inquisition joke. I thought that was well placed.
I thought it's a bit played out these days, you know? No one ever talks about the Portuguese Inquisition, for example. You know what? Don't they deserve a little recognition?
No, they don't.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know.
Okay, they're making the Bible 2 an FPS. I hope it's a boomer shooter.
I hope it's an RPG and we kill God by the end of it.
No, that's Shin Megami Tensei. That already exists.
That's also Grezzo 2.
Or any number of Japanese role-playing games, really.
Quite a few Final
It's all
Fantasy
another
games.
time.
EDF 5. You literally kill God.
I need to buy ADF one these days.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure in Grezzo 2 you have to kill God. That is a game I don't think I'll ever be able to stream.
Requesting orbital strike. Say hello to democracy.
The sounds is deafening.
I'm not too fond of these bugs myself. I know that's not the most politically correct.
No, it is. It
Okay.
is. Fuck these bugs, they're not human.
Can I like order an energy drink from a gas station? Like have it delivered?
That would be
you can.
interesting. I
Ooh.
guess, depending on whatever delivery service you're using.
Uber Eats will pick up from gas stations,
Wait,
convenience
wait.
stores, and stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, actually, hold on.
Oh god, now I'm getting hungry. You know what I want to try? I want to try putting cowboy candy in grilled cheese.
What? Why would
What
you
the
do
fuck?
such a thing?
Are you okay?
That's like a recipe for
What the fuck?
disaster.
Graham, what the fuck, man?
Do you even know what cowboy candy is?
No, but don't put that in grilled
It's a
cheese.
breed of hot pepper.
That's
Don't
the
do
worst.
that.
That's not funny, man. You can't be making
Really,
jokes.
don't do that. What the fuck?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
And I've had it once, and I really liked it because it's spicy, but it's also really sweet.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You know what's not sweet? Tongue injury that you can accrue from eating overly spicy food.
Is that just you being like very Northern Irish and incapable of digesting anything that isn't starchy enough?
I don't. Is that what? Is that a stereotype?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean-
the Irish aren't exactly known for their spicy cuisine.
Yeah, like
Although-
the joke is white people don't like spicy food. Meanwhile, I love spicy food.
I literally hate spicy
Where's,
food.
is this an actual thing, or am I just being? Am I being pulled around the ringer?
Well, usually when I make the jokes about bad food, it's usually the British, not the Irish. But
I mean, he's Northern Irish, so it depends on your perspective.
Hey,
I mean, to be fair,
hey,
you never hear about
hey.
Irish food.
hey, listen, fella, listen, bud, listen, fella.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to chastise you, but I've lost my will.
What's the worst thing?
Oh, I did-
What's the worst thing in like Irish Gaelic you could ever say to me?
Malacht Crowell Ort.
Hellpods prime.
And that means
It means
Engaging orbital thrusters.
the curse of Cromwell upon you.
what happened in Cromwell? That's a topic.
Orbit.
It's what happened to Cromwell, the fella. As in Oliver Cromwell, that guy. He ain't well liked in certain circles.
For
Due to reasons of
things you're
killing
not allowed
folks.
to. It's things you're not allowed to talk about, right?
well, you can talk about them, but I don't know that. I don't know that the people are here for a 17th century history lesson.
You know what? Fuck it. I try to be educational in my streams.
All right. Well, there was a bit of unrest going on at the time. A little something called the English Civil War, which eventually Ireland and Scotland got involved in that too. Thus it became the wars known as the Wars of the Three Kingdoms.
Is this when the guy with the? Is this the guy from the future with the Toyota Hilux? Jumped into the timeline.
Is that a reference to something?
Have you ever heard of a game coming out called Kingmaker?
Oh yes, yeah. That looks amazing.
That it does take place in. Actually, no. It would have been in the War of the Roses, right? And that would have been the 1400s, right?
That's way earlier. You're
Yeah.
way off, Graham. You're way off.
I know.
yeah, you're about 3 centuries off.
Yep.
It ain't looking good for your general knowledge, Buster.
I
But,
should commit Sudoku.
Yeah, do that. Except don't, because I must regale you with my tale. This fella called Oliver Cromwell, he fought on the parliamentarian side of the English Civil War, and he won, by golly.
Good job,
So
man.
Ireland had broadly aligned itself with the Royalists. So when he went to Ireland, he went a bit crazy. He went a bit. He didn't abide by the martial laws of the time. He just sort of killed a bunch of folk.
Like serial killer wise or warlord type of killing a bunch of
Classy as
people.
an army. He was.
Okay, so
doing a lot of murder.
warlord type of murdering a bunch of people.
Wait, do you actually not know about Cromwell?
No, I don't know anything about English or like Isles history.
I like Isles history. Very diplomatic way of putting it.
Huh? Sorry, you cut out again.
I like the term Isles history. I might start using that. It's very
Well, I mean, you
non-political.
can't call it English history because it's not just English. Unless you
Yeah,
want
I
to
know.
call Irish, Scottish, and Welsh people Anglos.
People will get upset with you.
A little bit.
Yeah, I know how to be tolerant and sensitive. I could probably do a better job making sensitivity firm than Sweet Baby.
The chat's calling me British again. I thought we settled this last time.
Well, what do you identify as?
It's not a matter of identity.
I
Yeah,
thought it was. I thought, like, due to some treaty or something, you could identify as Irish if you want to, or something.
Well, I
Good
mean,
Friday to identify as British, Irish, both, neither, whatever the heck you want.
I mean, nationality and ethnicity are not the same thing. You can't choose your ethnicity. You are what you are. And your nationality is, well, where you live.
Yep, found a POI.
Found something.
Good job.
So the saying is to wish upon you what Cromwell did to others, right?
Yeah, basically.
Alright, that makes sense now. So, like, was it
What?
any kind of creative ways of murder, or is it just, like, whatever was available?
What was that, sorry?
Was it creative forms of murder, or was it just whatever was convenient enough at the time?
No, it was like lots of massacres of unarmed civilians and
So just whatever was available. It wasn't, like, really creative, fun ways of torture, like putting someone in a big brass bowl.
no, you see, he was a Puritan, so he was like, you know, very dull.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, he's a Puritan. Oh, that makes sense.
Especially, you know, he didn't like Christmas parties, so I assume he didn't want to do anything too extravagant when it came to killing people either. I guess.
Everyone in Europe was so tired of Puritans, they kicked them over to America.
Yeah, and then we got stuck with their dickish culture.
I seem to have died. Not in real life, but in this
Why-
computer
why'd you
game.
do that?
I don't know. I think it,
That's what
There's sometimes I die spontaneously and I have no idea what caused it.
usually I think it's because you get like hit by like a stray grenade or something, but
Yeah, you're well. See that health bar, when that drops to 0, you die.
Good job.
But it's like, there's at least one time where I spontaneously combusted and, like, just flipped out over it. Like, what the fuck?
these guys are killing me so quick. I'm dying again. I might just.
Why does fire in the hole give you seizures, Nimar?
Well, you don't want fire in your hole. Anyway, that was a bit vulgar. That's not the kind of humor we do in this show.
It's not.
I said way worse
Are
things.
you sure about
I've said
that?
so many things that I've regretted saying on my channel in the past. It's like so many tism moments. Oh, speaking of, I don't think I ever told you this, Dread. My nephew, it's looking like he might have autism.
Whoa!
Okay, that was you, Dread. Or more me, because I walked into the line of fire.
Nothing. I was just happily firing my gun.
It was your sentry. I walked into that
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
But yeah,
Those things
my
are-
nephew, it's looking very strongly that he might have autism, and my sister is freaking out because they can't get him into, like, proper care until, for at least 5 years. That's how long the waiting list is.
I like anime autism or like, you know, severe autism.
Well, I mean, he's 2, so we have no idea.
In the air.
I
Like
have to say,
the
though,
autism.
I am really excited because he's going to be one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yeah, apparently I'm not
Okay.
supposed to bring it up around him for some reason. And I'm not, and they don't, like, my family doesn't like it when I call him a little spurg. Even though I do it lovingly
That's
while I pat his head.
That's so mean. I guess
Actu-
it's but
I mean, I am autistic, so it's more like...
you get the pass.
Yeah, exactly, I get the pass. Also, something else he did yesterday, we had the tablet in front of him, because it's the only way to get him to shut up while we're all eating. And he was sitting next to me, and he was grabbing my arm, and he was saying something which was a rough approximation of the word skip, because there was an ad.
Requesting orbital strike.
So,
Oh, that's dark. That's like dystopia dark. I don't like that.
I don't know, I'm proud of him. He has no tolerance for ads.
I don't know about that because like
It reminds me of that one,
No.
like headline that I see get posted on 4chan every now and then, where it's like, advertising doesn't work on autistic people. I'm like, yeah. I'm immune to your propaganda. What's really dystopian, though, is that they left him for a while, and for some reason, I looked over at his screen, and apparently autoplay was on.
Oh no.
And
Plan him to
it wasn't too offensive, but I did see what appeared to be like some sort of like CGI simulation of a train crashing.
what? Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Like there wasn't any explosions or anything, it was just like something someone did in a physics engine, and I'm like, what is this? And then I look for a few more minutes and I see like a very poorly like slapped on a giant head of Captain America on a train, and I'm like, oh my god, he's watching this kind of shit. And it's like, my sister didn't really mind, which is hilarious, because my sister's the only one I know who has more anxiety than me.
He doesn't need to be developing that kind of autism. You should get him off that stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be developing the skivvy brain rot.
You don't want him sticking out his gap for the Rizzler.
No, I don't want that. I'm just like, oh no, is this the kind of stuff you let him watch? Oh no, he's gonna... Not only is he definitely gonna be autistic, but he's gonna be like... really... Or who knows, he might become the next Salvador Dali.
No.
Yeah, you should cultivate like great man autism, like Napoleon or Alexander the Great. Those guys were autistic as heck. And my source for this is that I made it up.
Based.
I also just somehow blew myself up in my little mech suit.
Oh yeah, the missiles don't have arming distance.
Okay.
Also, someone said that, like, if you turn too fast and fire while you're turning, it can actually, like, the missile isn't fast enough to escape the tube, and it, like, slams into you.
Counted for that though. I'll allow it.
That's funny.
Calling in orbital strike.
Did we do what we needed to do here?
Nope.
Oh, there's a terminal.
I'm on it.
I got it.
We need to open up the valves.
Some sort of doohickey that needs doohicking.
Yes. We need to pull out the data interrogators.
Oh, what?
And we need to listen to Mommy Hadron.
Every game should have a Hadron. Some sort of,
Hadron is definitely the best character in it.
Fuck.
Like, she definitely has the most personality. I got mild autism, basically hyper-focused on a subject, a couple of months. Yeah, same.
Wait, that.
Yeah?
Huh.
What?
Reeve fell in a hole.
I fell in a hole. I'm stuck.
You may
Let's
need...
climb out of the like
I
Batman.
You
I
may
fell in the
want
plug-
to
I
throw a
fell in
grenade
the
at your
plug
feet.
hole. Please get me out.
We can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Just throw a grenade in the hole, that should take care of the hole and him.
I don't have grenades.
Then someone
Why
else
did you-
help him. We're busy with the actual objective. Where is the other?
It's right here. I'm turning it.
No, no,
Where's
it's
the other one.
red means closed.
Okay.
Help.
He survived.
Yeah, help
That's
me.
amazing.
Wait.
Coming here.
How do I get out? Help.
Okay, I'm gonna come and shoot you in the face. Just stay calm.
You can't. There's rocks in the way.
I'll find a way.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there are rocks in the way. I don't know how. Is this?
Engaging terminal.
It's gross out here.
If anyone
Gross
is on the
out, man.
Helldivers Discord server, can you link them to the stream right now? Because we found a serious bug.
I'll
Where
take a
are you? I can kind of see a hole, but
scream.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract
Wait.
when ready.
no, that didn't work. Okay, we'll just extract without you, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll steal your mech suit and I'll use it in your honor. Okay, goodbye.
That's my mech suit.
I don't even understand how you get down there.
I don't know either, man.
I know that you're not supposed to survive if you crawl into that hole. It's supposed to kill you instantly.
Yet another example
Well,
of Swedish programming.
I'll send it to Grim because he's the one streaming.
Don't most games have like a suicide button these days in case you get stuck? Does this game have
Why
one
did you
of
want to kill? Why did you want to suicide democracy?
Because if you're stuck in a wall, you can't spread democracy as well as
Look,
you could as
That's
if
true.
you weren't stuck in a
Look,
Yo.
look, if you could off yourself, that means you wouldn't be able to spread democracy. You're willingly not spreading democracy. How dare you?
of spreading democracy.
You're willingly not killing
Look,
bugs.
Reeve, the amount of
You're gonna get
industrial
that right.
equipment it would take to dig you out of that hole is far too valuable to waste on a single person.
Oh.
Would rather use our
One
mankind
grenade.
We need our industrial diggers to make trenches in the war against the automatons. That's how they spread democracy.
I'm in a trench. That's the problem. Get me out.
Just pretend you're in the
Wait.
First World War.
Wait. Yes. You're so right. Okay, orbital strike myself.
From what I saw, you're like firmly underneath the game map, so I don't know if you can like
Oh, I mean, it kind of
really.
worked.
Wait, did it deal damage?
Calling in extraction.
A little bit. I got knocked back. I'm
But how's your health? Did it go down? Because if it is, we might be able to get you out.
tiny bit, I think.
Keep doing it.
Here,
Alright,
I'll
I'll
go
do
back and see if I can, like,
I'll do it
bombard him
again.
out of here.
I can still first.
Well,
I
we
can
can just.
strategize
I mean,
down
if we
here.
just leave him behind.
Yeah, but-
down here. I don't know why, but I can still first strategy him. I think that's really funny. Oh shit.
There's like I can see a lot of bugs over in your general direction.
Damn it.
Is it not working?
No, my sensor's on top of me. It's shooting on the bugs.
Well, it's no longer shooting them. Okay,
Shit.
I would really like to call the extraction ship now.
honestly, go for it. I'll try, but
Get me out of here.
did that set you on fire? Hey!
Yay! I'm dead.
Alright, reinforce him.
Help
I'm on my
me.
way.
Reinforcing.
Save my dumb ass, please. Thank you.
We're back. We're so back.
Yay.
Who's that one Chaos Marine who, like, is, like, stuck underneath a wall in, on Holy Terra, and he's been there since the siege? Like, 10,000 years.
That sounds familiar, but it might. I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
really
but,
not.
like, he's most likely not dead, so he's just stuck in this drilling, like, infiltrating thing for like 10,000 years.
Oh, so he ended up like Juggernaut. There's a comic called Nothing Can Stop the Juggernaut But One Thing. Spider-Man knocks Juggernaut into a freshly poured foundation, and it takes Juggernaut months to dig himself out because he can't build momentum.
Oh, damn.
That's whack, yo.
Pretty wiggity whack.
That's wiggity wiggity whack.
I guess if you were to put him in a prison, that would be a fairly effective way to do so. Just keep pouring concrete over him.
Excellent button.
I would shoot him in the head with a gun. That would be my I'd sort that out.
Probably.
He is bulletproof.
Never mind.
No, only with little helmet on. What if you took off? Oh wait, you can't take off.
You can take his helmet off, but he is bulletproof without his helmet on. His helmet is to protect him from his...
That's dumb.
I don't know. I'm too young for comics.
There's a reason why nobody reads your shit no more. It's because the Juggernaut's bulletproof, and that don't make no sense. Why is he bulletproof? That's silly.
Because he has an alien crystal that gives him semi-magical powers.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Magic.
We're on an alien planet fighting giant bugs.
He's Harry Potter.
He's not Harry Potter. He's a bald guy with a big helmet.
The helmet is to protect him from his brother Xavier, because his other weakness is psychics, like Xavier.
Wait, the Juggernaut's brother is Xavier? Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember this because it was in the old cartoon, which, like most people, I don't actually read comics. I just get all my lore from tertiary sources.
Yes.
Which is the best one.
We don't, like... Gen Z doesn't do, like, comics. They do... Okay, I'm noticing a trend here. So, first you got novels, then comics, then television, and now people are watching shit with, like, Subway Surfers and Family Guy on it.
You realize novels and TV are still a thing, right?
They are, but, like, I don't watch TV anymore.
If you ask me, it seems today that all you see is
Violence in
violence
movies. And sex on TV.
sex and
God, I hate everything that has just been said.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends.
Well, I'm wondering personally what happened to those good old-fashioned family values.
That which we used to rely.
But luckily, I've heard. Don't quote me on this, but I think there's a Family Guy.
I'm gonna crash this plane into the planet.
Same.
Alright, we're going to the crate now, and we're increasing the difficulty.
This is terrible.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry about that, everyone. I don't know what came up.
But a single triumph more, and the
Oh, ew, emergency evacuations. It's 40 minutes at least.
Eh?
Initiating FTL jump to the Malevelon Creek system.
What are we doing?
The planet cries.
Malevelon Creek.
Oh, we're going to space Vietnam.
Yes.
Jump complete.
What if we did Vietnam, but one side shot fire out of our hands, and the other side shot water and earth and just hear me out, maybe some air.
Beef.
Yes.
Okay, but which side would be shooting the fire and which side would be shooting the water?
I think America should be shooting fire.
Okay.
I feel like you're describing Last Airbender.
No,
Okay,
no,
but
this
what
is completely unique, man.
Okay,
This
what
is-
was South Vietnamese and the Viet Cong? Because like there were 4 factions, sort of.
I feel like the Viet Cong, they're hiding in trees, so they should be earthbenders.
Okay.
Way to give away the
I'm sorry,
game.
Earth wizards. My bad. I'm sorry. Slipping a tongue.
Yeah, you really think you can keep this joke going, huh?
Yes, Jackov. The
I
Helldiver 2
definitely
servers
can.
are fixed. They were actually fixed yesterday. It's just that,
Repeat.
like, too many people were calling in the mechs. I was playing with friends last night, so yes, it is fixed. So Athenian democracy.
We're really going right now on God.
It's only level 4.
But I'm buying things.
Alright, fine.
Jesus Christ, Grim, you're so needy.
Are you getting your energy drink? Your energy?
Alright, I'm waiting. Go
No,
and buy things.
No, it's literally double the price for me to order it.
Well, yeah, you
energy-
know, you wouldn't
It's fine.
buy just. There's a delivery fee. Did you think there wouldn't be a delivery fee?
It's a goddamn monster, man.
Someone still has to bring it to you, you lazy fuck.
Yeah.
For the price of delivery, I could get another monster.
Yeah.
So that's why
Then
you
go
buy
out and
a
get
couple
it.
things at a time.
Reeve.
No.
Okay, we need to.
do that.
Reeve, do you know nothing about logistics? You're in the American military. How do you not know anything about logistics?
I'm literally in it for logistics. I know everything about it.
Then you should probably, if you're in the U.S. Army as reserve for logistics, then you should understand what like service fees are.
I know what they are. I'm just not happy about it.
And this
what if
was
you-
his communist man awakening. Reeve
What
is
if
gonna
you
become
were-
Reeve is gonna become femboy Pol Pot.
What if you
I
were
mean,
in?
communism still has logistic fees, but
What if you were in Afghanistan and you ordered a, let's say a White Claw from Cincinnati, Ohio?
did
You know,
Reeve become?
that-
Wait, did Reeve become a 40-year-old white woman? The White Claw joke fell short.
Helldivers to
I don't
Helldivers.
even drink
Gaming
alcohol,
room.
man.
I was just naming a random drink. I don't know much about. All right. Okay.
It's what Karens get drunk on.
Okay. What if you were craving a nice refrigerated bottle of tasty spring water from the mountains of Colorado, and you were in Afghanistan? You know that would cost a pretty penny to get to you. So
I wonder, did they ever put McDonald's in Afghanistan before the Taliban took over?
I guess there must have been ones on bases and stuff, but I don't know.
Yes. That's probably one of the more interesting quirks about the American military is how much stuff they just outsource to different companies.
There has been a Subway and a Panda Express on every base I've gone to.
Based. Smoke strikes, and I guess
It's actually incredible.
actually no railgun. I'm gonna have no anti. It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna bring my shotgun. Hopefully things go well.
Actually, no. I'll bring this for light infantry and crowd control.
Why don't you order a pizza
Initiated.
and then you can have a
Ooh, yeah, Little Caesar sounds delicious right now, actually.
well, you could get a couple of energy drinks with the pizza.
The fuck?
But what if he's hungry? Are you hungry?
God, I'm actually getting really hungry right now. I do want to try putting like sun-dried cowboy candy in like with cheddar. Ooh, that might be good.
I do have a question for you, Grim. Do you know how to make things other than a grilled cheese?
What else do you need? A grilled cheese covers all your 5 most important food groups.
Yeah,
Grill, cheese, bread.
Bread.
All that gather
Butter.
oh, hi.
let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Graham, why'd you send us here?
There was a robot right on top of me. He looked me in his cold dead eyes and he said,
Look, the map said there was no dense concentrations of enemies.
"Well, it
We
wasn't. I wouldn't call
literally
it."
landed right on top of one of them.
Look, blame intel. Like, blame intelligence, alright?
You're not. Yeah,
Flying
yeah.
is
I blame your intelligence, man. Jesus.
Whoa.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
I'm playing a bulky man, so I'm going to be slow and out of shape.
Are you a sniper?
No, I've got a big machine gun. Although I do also have a. I am going to be very slow, so if you see me lagging behind, just don't wait for me, just run. Or
Okay. You're a sacrifice, man.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that up. Look, smokestacks, just like my hometown.
What's your hometown, or do you not want to dox yourself?
I don't want to dox myself.
Calling
I don't
down
want to
support
dox
weapon.
myself. I don't want to dox myself.
Calling in
Vipers too.
reinforcements.
Yes, sir, Matt. I'm ordering Little Caesars pizza.
Understandable. I don't let people know where my hometown is. Of course, every Knuckle of V knows where I live, because Knuckle of V are like that.
This is basically just exactly like my hometown, but with fewer trees.
Same amount of killer robots?
Well, the
How many
robots are
the
Junkie is
NPCs?
asking,
I was gonna say, are they NPCs?
hey, but are you a Protestant automaton or a Catholic automaton? You know, you'd good questions about him.
So we know he's in a place with a large homeless problem.
Sample collected.
Well, they don't have to be homeless. They might just be down in their luck
I guess.
and angry about, you know.
Yeah, I'm a filthy Protestant.
Reinforcing.
I really like the spear when it actually works.
I haven't unlocked it yet because I've got a life. I don't actually, but well, you know.
Rare sample acquired.
I mean, you do voice acting work for hire, right?
50 meters.
You did say at one
Yeah,
point that you
although-
were working on a documentary.
Yeah, it got canned.
Well, you got paid at least, right?
What's that?
You got paid at least, right?
Yeah, I got paid. I feel bad though, cause I hope it wasn't my fault. I hope they didn't like take one look at me and say, "This guy off my channel."
No, if it was your fault, they would have just hired a new voice actor, I feel.
Were
Oh.
you getting food, Reeve?
Oh shit, you're jammed. Where's the jammer?
No, wait, what? No, I just was sitting here, man.
Oh, there's the jammer.
We gotta.
Located. East.
Okay. I thought we had to go to like the end of the map.
Yeah, no, there's a jammer here. Hold on, Reeve, we're gonna... Reeve, we literally can't!
And this ain't the kind of jam you put on toast, Sonny
Objective
Jim.
located. East.
Although maybe if we had some jam and toast for the automatons, they'd be happier.
Raspberry.
Well, I guess we
Lingonberry.
don't. I'm gonna have to echo Green's sentiments here and go with raspberry.
Have you never seen Spaceball?
No.
Yeah, that was
What?
a...
I have, but so long ago I forgot
Wait,
what
you
happens.
you've seen Spaceballs, but then you got mad last night because someone told you need to see Forrest Gump.
I didn't get mad, I just said I didn't see it because I'm not that... Like, I barely watch any movies.
You uncultured cur.
Okay, Boomer.
Why do we destroy the big jammy thing?
First you have to find the terminal and shut off. This is actually a good
Okay.
time for me to bring down the Patriot.
Requesting Walker.
Oh my goodness, I got shot in the face with a rocket.
Calm down.
Save us.
Ah, the terminal. I can use this to... Well, I won't be using that to do anything.
Make sure to use your Sims, because you look really unhealthy right now.
Hey, bro. I can quit anytime I want.
Are you guys getting called down?
No.
Hell, I called you down. Okay.
Reinforcing.
Dude, this should work. Oh no.
What now?
What happened?
No, don't tell me it's this bug.
Can you not revive us?
Don't worry, team. I'm destroying the stratagem jammer.
Please. I want to play the video game.
If you can you at least
Then
shut
you
it
shouldn't
off
have died.
first?
Calling in a hell bomb.
Alright, can you call them down, see if it worked for you? If not, then we might have to...
Yeah, hang on, I'm fine. Yeah, here you go, guys. I don't know why. I thought I was jammed, but I guess I'm not.
Well, you switched it off. That's how you're able to call them the hell bomb.
Okay. Whoa! Grenade!
I take it still not working?
Oh, I guess it hasn't. I need to activate the hell bomb, I think.
No, if you're able to activate the hell bomb, you should be able to call them down. And if it doesn't work, then it means it's a bug. I've experienced it once before. Okay.
I got shot in the face and died.
Calling in reinforcements.
And if the bug is accurate, then I should be able to get Dread and no one else, because for some reason Yeah, okay, it's the same bug. Abandon mission with squad. I'm gonna play
I
dragons.
was surrounded!
Yeah. What's dragons? Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma! We love Dragon's
Welcome
Dogma!
aboard, Helldivers.
Or
I've
I
never
do.
played it.
I've played the first one. I'm not. I might play the second one. I don't know. The first one took such a crazy spin halfway through. Like, it's like Christian mythology. Slam! Right turn into Buddhism. Like, what the hell just happened?
Bro, do you have to complain about everything?
Dragon's Dogma was awesome,
Here
man.
at war,
I wasn't a
cast your vote
Dragon's
in
Dogma was great. I love Dragon's Dogma. I'm looking forward to the second one.
Hellpod
The second one's out, isn't it?
Not
In
for
space.
13 days.
Oh, okay.
I could have just said 2 weeks, but I thought it was important to be precise.
Out here.
You know what, Graham? From now on, I'm just every time you get angry, I'm just gonna be. You have to get angry about everything.
You do that already. What's the difference?
I'm gonna try to be as annoying as you now.
Yeah, you good luck with that.
It serves no practical purpose, but I want to take a jetpack anyway because they're cool.
They're decent against the nids, I've found. Better than Skyrim in your opinion, huh? Hmm.
They have two. Dragon's Dogma is not better than Skyrim.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
it is.
No, it is not.
It is. It is.
Modded, no. No mods, yes.
If a game needs mods to be good, then maybe it isn't a very good game.
So it's basically every modern Bethesda game, including Fallout 3 and Oblivion.
I like Skyrim. I like Skyrim well enough, but I think Dragon's Dogma is a better experience.
Reeve,
Yes.
are you ready?
You gotta ready up, son.
No, I'm never ready.
Would you say you're ready, Freddy?
I want to not be ready anymore.
Okay.
Are you tired? Is this like how tired you are?
Yes, I'm very tired.
Do you have to work tonight?
Yes.
All this
Poor
over
baby.
one less hour of sleep.
It's important to get
One less
8
hour.
hours.
Oh, you're not talking about spring ahead yet. Yeah. That happens tonight too. So you lose
Yeah.
an hour tonight, Reeve.
What?
Right.
Yeah, daylight savings is tonight. Daylight savings is the absolute worst.
You know whose fault it is?
What? No.
FDR?
No.
I was gonna say just like farmers, but
It's also not farmers. It has to
Not the
do with
farmers. Absolutely not the farmers.
it has to do with saving oil back when kerosene lamps were a frickin' thing.
well, all those dead wheels have to go somewhere.
God damn it, Reeve!
What did I
you just kill all
do?
of us?
You just shot a dud hell bomb.
What do you mean? What do you mean a dud hell bomb? What the hell? What's that?
A
There
hell
was a
bomb that
bomb
dropped
in the
but didn't
ground.
explode.
There was? I
Yeah.
didn't see anything.
And you exploded it, and we all died.
I literally didn't see anything, man. I hate.
Check your fire, dude!
Another diver for the cause.
Are
Oh,
reinforcements
no.
not working?
No!
Oh,
Oh,
this
Hey.
is going great.
This is
Hey,
going.
Remy.
crash.
You know what happens on the Terminid planets? That bug doesn't happen there.
Can we go fight? Can we go fight bugs again?
Just want to do a few missions against these guys. I want to test out some stuff.
Urged of the alien
Dad,
menace.
please.
You'll do nids after. I'll give this one more attempt.
See, Reeve, he's stubborn.
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 A failed
Oh, this game's buggier than a
Initiating FTL
bug.
jump to the Dropmere
I
system.
tell you what.
Apparently, they're coming out with a new.
Yo, doggy.
They're rebooting King of the Hill. Apparently,
Say what?
Mm,
which I mean,
Yeah, I heard.
Pods prime.
I'm not a fan of reboots anymore. But if there's any show that deserves a reboot after so long, I think it's King of the Hill.
I think it was kind of losing its steam towards the end, so I don't know if I'm on board with that.
I mean, yeah, but
Not it's like some shows did, but
yeah, but I would argue that the lack of creativity was more because, like, again, it's just writer burnout, and there's only so much commentary you can do at any given point in history. Like, it's been 30 years, lots have changed. Texas probably changed a lot as well.
whoa.
No, Texas has not. Austin has, but Texas has not. If anything, Texas has gone backwards in time.
Honestly, the same can be said about California.
How?
Well, either that or it's just become too dystopian.
I would say more dystopian. California is a playground for the rich, and it means a lot of the poor get jack shit.
Hellpod launch initiated.
But that's also
You heard-
New York.
You heard of the poop app, right?
Squadron.
Wait, someone left
No.
Squadron.
The what?
I just heard the announcement on the PA, Allied Destroyer has left Squadron.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh,
Oh no.
okay. Are you dying?
No, I'm not dying. I'm just back home.
Okay.
You can rejoin.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, have you heard of the poop app? I think it was for San Francisco.
No.
Oh, I've
Yeah,
heard
nah.
tales of this metropolis where
So-
people poop on the streets.
Yes, and it's called New Delhi. No, just kidding.
Grim! You're gonna get us cancelled!
Look, it's a problem and they know it. It's a well-known and well-researched fact that India doesn't have enough toilets. And
I was just
but it's okay because they spent a lot of their government, the taxpayer money instead on getting to the moon, which for like something that's not going to be viable for at least another 50 years.
They also
if you
spend a lot of their time on racism.
Oh,
If-
one of my favorite
Damn.
tweets from any Indian person, and this is so fucking weird. So this was like after October 7th happened, and we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to talk about this one particular comment in response, where some guy with like a Hindu, like, it was Hindi script on as like his Twitter handle, with a picture, a profile picture of Hitler with like I think it's called a bindi. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the little dot.
Yeah, so like literally Hitler, if he was Hindi, like, very Hindu profile, and he was talking about how the post was him saying, "We stand with Israel." And it's like, what the fuck kind of universe am I living in?
Because a lot of people in India hate Muslims.
Yeah. And, like, I know that there's some sort of thing about, like, nationalism in India, so it's like, that's why there's this subculture that really like Hitler. But it's the weirdest thing. It's definitely a very modern humor sort of thing.
I'm just gonna come right out and say it, people.
I don't know if humor is the right word for it.
I don't know, what do you call it? Something that's really weird and awkward, but very distinctly human in an almost endearing way.
Well, I would just call it, you know, if you're supportive of Hitler, I would just call it fascism.
I mean, yeah, but it's like the kind of people that Hitler would probably put in the camp, but also supporting Jews, but also likes Hitler. It's like, don't you see just a little bit of inconsistency there?
I might be dead.
Don't worry, I'll save you with my orbital blast.
I mean, the hypocrisy is, and the hypocrisy and irony there is funny, but
yeah. So you
the
do
worst
agree
part
there's
about
humor?
The whole was the hypocrisy, or the Holocaust. You know, one of the two.
Need help, Arana?
I'm okay for the moment.
Is the Palm punch his ass?
So, Man of the Ocean says base.
Don't anyone be taking these voice clips out of context and posting them nowhere. I'll know it was you.
What? Say hi to Twitter. Ow.
Well, rip my career.
I said that if I took a rocket to the face, I think I deserve that.
I could be wrong, but I feel like people are slowly beginning to understand the mass hysteria Twitter is creating.
Kind of. I think there's a lot of people who still like buy into it, but like.
At the very least,
I guess
businesses don't buy into the mass hysteria anymore, or at least not as much. There still are some.
Well, I mean, businesses are also out of the business of Twitter because Muskie Husky destroyed their avenue revenue.
But, like, not even that, like, for a while, like, people listened to the outrage mob on Twitter and made decisions based on that. And since
we
it's...
see you, we hear you, and we want to do better. That's why we're putting a rainbow on product.
I mean, they still do that bullshit. That's just corporate.
I hate everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a few years in the future, gay people will stop identifying with that flag specifically to spite corporations, and, like, in a cynical sort of way.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
My mech landed and caught on fire. You're just shitting me right now.
Is that what happened? I thought that was like an enemy one and someone shot it down.
No.
Oh
that's
no.
mine.
Oh! Okay, I was saying last night on stream, people are gonna confuse the silhouette with this thing with the Hulk, aren't they?
No, it's totally different.
Like, they're gonna look at it, they're gonna see no red lights, but not care, and just, like, go for it. I really wish this thing was more consistent. God damn it. You can hear that in the background, can't you?
Yeah.
Someone phone
Getting
call.
phone call.
Home phone. And it's out of reach.
Learn
In
what
a
push
very
to talk
empty...
is.
Huh?
I said learn what push to talk is, noob.
I would, but I don't need that, because this almost never happens.
A landline in 2024?
I live with my parents.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I'm getting used to the idea of living at home as, like, a permanent thing. It's like a like, isn't that what people did before? Like, they had, like, a family household, and And like you'd raise generations in it.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll still do in like places like Italy and stuff. Like you stay with your parents until you get married.
Yeah.
It's becoming more common in Ireland as well, because house prices are so crazy here.
Yeah, same with America. It's like boomers started this idea that you need a house.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the boomers. It was the generations before them. But
Are you sure?
yes.
Are you gonna live in the?
Yeah, that's your idea.
Am I gonna live in the pod?
Yeah, are you gonna live in the pod and eat the bugs?
I mean, I haven't tried bugs, but the fact that I know they're edible and cultures have even made cuisine out of them makes me open to the idea. So long as they're like done in a way that isn't too gross. I would definitely like to try like isopods.
Oh, they probably just taste like fish.
Yeah, I've heard they taste like shrimp.
Yeah.
You could just, eat shrimp.
Jakov 9000 from the Balkans says he lives with his parents.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. We've been forced by the boomers and the doomers and the,
Man of the Ocean says it best. Drop near is basically space British Isles. Yeah, I can see that. I can see this being like sort of like space Dunkirk. And I know that's France, but still.
At least my schools don't have people shooting them up. Quite sad, innit?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, there's a turret. There's a turret up here.
Is it a big turret?
Like a cannon tower.
Shoot it with your rocket.
I'm trying to get a lock on, but no matter how much I give the lock on a rim job, it's not working.
What a turn of phrase. Good golly gosh.
It's like, I can clearly see it. It's in visual line of sight. At least it hasn't spotted us yet.
It spotted me.
Yeah, I saw that. It happened.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm calling in a Mac.
Calling down a walker.
Nice dive.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Look everyone, Graham's Mac is here. It'll save us.
Yep. As long as...
Yeah, goes back.
Gonna try and aim.
Up.
Did it blow up? I can't see the smoke and it scares me. Okay, yeah, it blew up.
It blew up, just like all of my hopes and dreams. Oh look, a rare sample.
My cousin to this new form.
Coincidentally,
Did they have robot socialists in Ireland? That's a good question.
They had regular socialists.
I mean, every European country's had its socialists.
Yeah, but well, these ones like shot people, but not with like laser weapons. So I think we're like halfway there.
I see what looks like a Hulk over there. You don't mind, do you, Dread?
It's okay. I understand the necessities of war sometimes necessitate killing giant walking mechs. They are my kin, but you know I understand. Sometimes they have to die.
Well, I hope 2 shots killed it, because I can't check.
Well, I just got a signal that says you killed the Hulk, so yeah.
I got a demon for that.
Oh shit.
Requesting orbital.
Oh shit. Did I just...
What happened?
I think I stepped on, like, an explosive container or something.
No!
There's a rocket raider around here somewhere I can't see, and that's what scares me.
Calling down a sentry.
The mortal enemy of these mechs. A slight incline.
Welcome to the Battletech reality.
Maybe
Plus
if
it-
the automaton challenged someone to a patrol, this would all go. This would all go more smoothly.
Okay, we're at the objective. Alright, good. He's doing that.
We gotta escort the citizens to safety.
Yeah, it's probably the only, like, noble thing in this game is you get to rescue people sometimes, even though you probably kill them with your mortar fire.
Yeah, that happened to me. Like I was playing the other day, and it took us like 2 hours to evacuate 50 citizens because we kept killing them. But we got there in the end, and that's what it's all about. Oh,
New mag.
Calling in reinforcements. Calling in orbital strike.
I'm just stuck with a bunch of cult Hebrew Israelites in my area. What?
Ready to liberate.
You're in the top half of your off. Yeah. I mean, but I think it's fair. These things shouldn't be invincible, and plus, they're using anti-tank weapons to kill something that's basically a walking tank.
just as God intended.
How do we kill these things?
What things? Oh, yeah, leave those to me.
Okay.
You can shoot them in the face, and you can shoot their arms off. Are you talking about the walkers?
No, I'm at the big armor guys. All my bullets are bouncing off of him. Holy shit.
Oh shit. Okay, we got a rocket devastator, and that one got me.
This is, you see what an over-reliance on the mech suits causes. It causes pain.
Well, guess what? I got one more. Actually, no, I got two more.
Are citizens here?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, you gotta
that's our whole mission.
Ah, I didn't
press
realize.
these buttons, and then little citizens come out, and you gotta stop them getting blown to bits.
Popular opinion children should be allowed to play with loaded guns.
No.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
You know,
First off, no one should play with guns. They're guns, not toys.
okay, I have to hard disagree with you there. Nothing is more fun than plinking. Guns. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about guns.
It definitely is not the first rule of gun safety.
That's how you get an Alec Baldwin situation.
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, like, I would imagine, like, gun nuts are, well, at least the ones that are in the Deep South who, like, blow up fucking propane tanks in YouTube videos, like, have a better concept of gun safety than, like, someone who's never actually seriously handled a gun.
That's never handled again? Probably. But also, I've seen those guys who blow up propane tanks shoot themselves in the foot trying to do tricks with guns. So
Yeah,
maybe not
I
the
specifically excluded them. But clearly, you're too much of a zoomy to like understand what I'm saying.
Like with most things in life, the important thing is to have fun. Whether you're blowing your foot off or shooting a little can. You know, we should all it's all just a bit of banter when you think about it.
Because the actual first rule of gun safety is never point a gun at anything you don't intend to shoot.
That's why you should only point a gun at yourself.
I thought the first rule of gun safety was to twirl it around your finger like Revolver Ocelot.
Revolvers are the
I mean-
katanas of guns.
Big, if true.
Freedom never rests!
So our extraction is on the opposite side of all these robots.
Yep, we're surrounded. And I'm dealing with as many on my side as I can.
I'm just gonna book it. If you guys survive, then congratulations. So long, suckers.
I don't like how little ammunition there is for the Scorcher. I'm already like halfway through my ammo. I guess it does mean I have to rely more on my like secondary weapon. But
You must choose. I kind of like this planet. It reminds me of home.
I was gonna say it reminds you of home. Just nothing
There's
but
no-
just nothing but rocks and grass and fog.
And ball sacks filled with gas, apparently.
What else do you need in life? That's my question.
The sun.
Ah, well. I can take it or leave it.
Same. I am the person whose life changed almost little because of COVID. Ow!
Reinforcing! New mag!
If I'm taking this
I
thing,
got rocketed and I dropped a bunch of samples. I got my samples. Someone, I wish to sample.
all right, I'm calling you down. All right, never mind.
We
At least I got some much-needed ammo and stims. I wonder who left all these, like, shipping containers in the ground. Oh, we got a Hulk. Funny piece of shit.
Oh, there's a big one. I don't like those.
Yeah, I'm trying to lock on. Gone now, it's out of visual range. And there's stuff behind me.
God.
Mag's empty!
It's my professional opinion that there are too many robots in our vicinity.
Alright, railgun.
Orbital strike!
Hooray!
I feel like you should have used that sooner.
I wasn't in range, and I want to justify using the spear because the spear is cool.
The spear is cool. I hope to unlock it myself one day.
It can destroy factories.
Nice.
Like, that's really nice.
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
Requesting air support.
Okay.
Here's the question of the R. Why do robots need flares? Couldn't they just like beep boop a signal to themselves and be like, hey, we're in trouble?
I mean, it's a good point.
Well, I know the reason is that you need to have visual feedback to know when reinforcements are coming, but
Yeah, it's probably a good way for a pilot to like spot it.
but like if you're a robot, you just know that in real life. if you were a real life killer robot, of the sort that exist in countries such as and
If I have
Friendship
to,
door, Reeve.
if I have to guess, it's because electronic warfare is so saturated that it's hard to get a clear signal out.
What is this?
Friendship door. There's stuff behind it.
Oh.
Got a bunch of rocket raiders behind us.
We got a bunch of medals. Cool.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
they're pretty flippin' epic
Calling in reinforcements.
with a K, of course.
We got him.
Certainly has a fast rate of fire to the slugger, but I like the slugger's stagger.
I've been trying out the armored piercing.
Behind us.
I don't like it. It's kind of crap.
Which gun? The
It's the armored piercing one.
the Liberator Penetrator.
Yeah, it don't do much.
Yeah, it's so weak sauce. And I get the idea it's supposed to help penetrate armor, but a lot of these armored enemies are tanky already, even without the armor.
Yeah, it doesn't work like on half of them either. It only works in the little fellas. It don't work on the big guys, which would seem to defeat the purpose,
Oh shit.
in my professional opinion.
Looking out.
But yeah, the slugger is probably my preferred weapon to use against the automatons.
Mag's empty.
Why are we still not at extraction? I feel like I've been going forever. Because we all keep dying.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get the Jar 5 Dominator so I can have... Yeah, I've heard about that thing. It's like a gyrojet bolter. That's in the premium battle pass though, and unfortunately I don't have enough cred at the moment, even though I've been grinding this for 40 hours. Not to say that's hard to grind, I've just been impulse buying shit in the superstore. And the last thing...
I saw someone on the subreddit say, oh, you can easily get the battle pass if you don't splurge on the helmets every day like an idiot.
And I try not to, but I got the...
so cool.
Yeah,
but-
it's so cool, yeah.
Perhaps intentionally they put the thickest armor in the store right after they fixed the armor values. So it's like, okay, I gotta have this. And it was 600 total. So it's like, I just put myself way back. I was getting so close.
Yeah, that's how they get you. But it's cool that you can, like, get it all through normal progression instead of having to actually...
I know, it's based.
Alright, that,
Like, between this, Lethal Company, Palworld, and I hope Kingmaker, it's like looking more and more like
Video games are back, baby.
Yeah, we are so back. I think I know for a long time people like the gaming industry is dying. It's like, no, it's not, you fucking baby. It's just that the game brand that you've loved since a child is different, and you're just a decade late on figuring that out. Like,
but also Pokemon games are very good now.
I don't know.
Just let him have it. Just let him have it.
Have you seen Scarlet and Violet?
Yes, and that's precisely why I'm hesitant to respond.
Just say what you want to say, man.
I haven't played it personally, but I've seen the various bugs in the game, and all I can think is, holy shit, this game is so unpolished.
I bought the game. I know how bad it is. I know how unpolished it is.
Downloading data. Downloading data.
I love downloading data.
I love downloading data.
At some point in the future, we'll be able to, like, 3D print electronics, like, in our house, so we can actually say we're downloading RAM.
I hate that.
And all those old forum posts that say just download more RAM will be vindicated.
Yeah, and then people who are never gonna troubleshoot a problem, because, like, those kinds of problems that you find on forums are gonna be there forever, and you'll always, like, have to... I have no idea what exploded my face, but okay. Oh my god, we're getting overwhelmed here. This Pelican can't come soon enough. I got like 25 frames, 24.
Oh my god, get in
the Pelican!
I'm in the ship!
No!
I got in.
Get in! Get out of here! Run!
Did we all make it?
Holy smokes. That was intense.
I could say contact your nearest cross-Atlantic cartel, but it's too late because... Yeah! Because Akari's dead. Rip. Rip, you legend. I was not a Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, I was born too late to get into it at its prime. But I am well aware of the contributions that man has made to culture.
I'm confused with how you think media works. Do you think if it's old, you can't watch it?
I mean, when you're a child and all you have, and like you're forced to watch whatever the hell is on TV at the time because on demand didn't exist yet.
But you realize you could watch it now, right?
I could, and I have actually tried, but the problem is I can't deal with incredibly long, padded out shonen anime.
And you don't have the to survive.
So it's like if I was a kid, maybe I'd get into it and it would become an autistic fixation, but no.
Well, that's the beauty of the internet. You can get autistic fixations on things created 100, 200, maybe even 5,000 years ago.
Oh my god, that's a lot of war bonds.
I know, that was like 15 that I got.
I got 29.
Oh, that's nothing compared to what I have to save up.
For me, a new gun is 8 war bonds right now. Like I'm still in cheat stages.
I'm pretty sure the last, I'm pretty sure the last gun in the battle pass is 27.
Let me have fun and enjoy myself, man.
The last gun in the battle pass is like 75.
9 more. Give me this pistol.
Okay, fellas, I'm going to have to be a killjoy and vamoose.
That's alright.
It is getting near to my retiring time.
That's perfectly understandable, but we should try and get you in like a week or two later. As for Reeve, you now have my permission to go to sleep.
Yay!
As for me, I'm gonna keep stress testing this mech.
Alright, you have fun stress testing mech.
Yep.
Never sleeps.
Arana, look at this armor. Look at this armor I got.
Oh, let me
like a
come
fucking puppy.
It's so cool.
Hold on. Let me see the armor. I want to see the drip.
Look, Grim, look, Grim, look at it.
Hey, we need
Oh,
some
you got
help.
thick boy armor.
Yeah,
That's pretty decent armor. It increases your throwing range of grenades and stratagems.
Oh, it has stats too?
All armor has stats.
It's and brother, I'm swimming.
One sec. Before we leave.
I'm a grenade thrower now.
Alright, before we leave.
Oh, grip hug. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
I mean, it's
Goodbye.
4 for me, but
Yeah,
okay, good
I need
night.
to start making dinner. Good night.
Time zones, baby.
It was nice to meet you.